Hey everyone, it's Tuesday, August 21st, 2012. This is Talk to Me Tuesday, number 56. Not a whole lot crafty. I did manage to get stuff done for Ofejen. The package will be going out first thing tomorrow morning. So I will message you with hopefully an expected delivery date. And next week, people, be able to show you what's been done. As far as what I can show, sorry, adventures in paper piecing, there are none. I actually did not do any sewing this week, I'm sorry to say. I did, though, purchase some more patterns. Anyone who watches TTMT knows that Ofejen's little kitty Tackett has been sick, and Tackett is a member of TTMT. He's made several appearances over the 3 years she's done her videos, and he's just a little sweetheart as well as a member of the family. So over the past week she had a fundraiser going on in her Sew Hooked and her Etsy shop, and of course, being a crafter, I couldn't think of any better excuse excuse me, to purchase more patterns than to help out a little fur baby. So this is what I purchased. I got a little haunted, which I mentioned this pattern last week. So got that, and I even got the fabric to be able to do it. I also got tree trimming, which is this one. I hope you can see it because the pattern is really light. There's a darker version, but there's that. Really like that one. Gonna probably use like really Christmassy stuff. I asked my daughter what she might like, and her and I both agreed on Wingless Worm, which is kind of like a dragon without wings, so it's really cool. We both purchased the fabric for that. It's just getting our butts out here to work on that. And then last of all, I purchased Sir Gareth's Dragon, which is a pattern inspired by a drawing her son made. So that's that. I thought that was like really cool as well. So, a couple new patterns. And Gimme Yarn, otherwise known as Erin, was a sweetheart, and for my birthday she purchased a gift certificate for Sew Hooked. And not only does it make it a gift for me, but it also helps out Ofejen to defray the costs of the tests and the vet bills for the kitty. So I still have yet to decide on a pattern, but I've got it narrowed down to like 3 or 4. So I'm working on it. But thank you once again. That was a wonderful thought. As well as, great that you were willing to help out. And anyone else who's, even if you're not a paper piecer, go check out her Etsy shop. She has other things in her Etsy shop you might be interested in. Even if you just want to make a donation to help out a little fur baby, I'm sure that would be appreciated. But I will put the links to Sew Hooked as well as her Etsy shop down below. And any one of them you can get to off of Sew Hooked anyway. Next, Poetspice had been looking for people to test patterns. So I volunteered, and she sent me a pattern for a Floating Petal Flower. And this is the pattern. I think it's really pretty. And it gives you 2 options. You can have a 2-layer flower or a 3-layer flower. And of course I did both versions. The first one I did is the 3-layer flower, and that's this. I think it came out really nice. The colors are almost exact to hers, only mine's pink instead of white. And then I did the 2-layer flower, which is that. Both really pretty. I did make a couple notes to the pattern. Jamie, I will try and get my daughter to scan it and send it to you in an email so you can kind of see very basic little, things that people normally leave out. Like maybe, end with a slip stitch here or join with a slip stitch there or something like that. So I will send that forward to you as soon as possible. I've talked a bit about the Mini Meandering books, and I showed you, you know, a kind of example of it, but I didn't have the proper material. I did get the proper material, and there's two different ones. There's the mini meandering book, and there's the mini meandering book with a twist. The book with a twist, this is it. I even put ribbon on it, and you know, I haven't done much with it, but this, what they mean by with a twist is this little side pocket, corner pocket here. And there's 4 of those throughout the book. This is all I've done. Woohoo! But there are 4 of those little pockets throughout the book. I like it. I actually did a second mini meandering book, but I left out the twist, which means no little corner pockets, and that's this. I have a picture of a lolly cat my daughter drew, and then a lolly ghost, because they kind of look like things you would put over the top of a lollipop. And then, of course, this book just doesn't have the little corner pockets. There's another picture she drew. But I do kind of like this. It still has the top and the side pockets on it. But I do kind of like this because I'm not really going to use those little corner pockets for much of anything. So I'm not a big scrapbooker, as you can see. Otherwise, I would have had all the supplies for this already. The only other crafty thing I can show, it's called an Amineko. It's a crocheted cat. It's really cool. Unfortunately, I cannot link directly to the pattern itself. We were in the craft store and I saw a book and we were looking through it and we Googled it. My daughter Googled it actually and said, "Mom, there's the pattern right there." So I can't link directly to the pattern. I can say I'm going to put a link in below. It's the link she asked everybody who shows any of her kitty cats to link to, which, you know, basically gives, you know, you the idea. It is copyrighted, all rights are reserved, but this is my kitty. My kitty is not complete because my kitty doesn't have a name yet, but, you know, this is my Amineko. He can be positioned in many different positions. They're really cool, really cute. So this is him. The faces can be changed to look differently and everything. So that is my first kitty cat, and I think he came out pretty good. So yeah, it's the only other crafty thing I can show you. But I will put the link that she allows down below, and like I said, Google. Okay? The only other thing I can show you, I showed in my video either last week or the week before, some Turkish love knot beaded bracelets. And I also showed you some bead crochet snake pictures they had. Well, I got the book. It's Bead Crochet Snakes History and Technique. Not only does it give you as full a history as she could possibly find out, but it also gives you the techniques and 5 patterns to make 5 different things. And this book is out of print. You can get it on Amazon, or you can go directly to her site to get it. So I will try and remember to put that in the description too. But yeah, can't wait to get started. So anyway, that's it for me for Crafty. Still having some issues with YouTube, nothing new. I will get to people's videos and comment when I can without putting too many comments in at once and dealing with that catch-on nonsense. I did get your email, my friend. I will just let you know I don't do a lot of typing at my computer, so if you don't get an email within a short period of time, just trust that I did get your email address, and as soon as I get to typing on my computer, I'll send you a line. Other than that, folks, I look forward to watching everyone's videos. I hope everyone has a wonderfully crafty week, a wonderfully crafty weekend. I hope everyone goes and checks out the Sew Hooked and Etsy shop of Ofejen and help out with little tacket. That would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, for me, it is good night. For you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really do hope it's a good one. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.